Even when an officer breaks the rules, criminal court clerk Howard Gentry says he or she has rights.
And a lot of times you find yourself in a position that there's not a lot you can do.
Gentry was the only candidate for mayor who would comment on camera about Metro's decommissioned officers. He sees nothing wrong with Chief Steve Anderson's policy, but admits it wouldn't hurt to look at it more closely.
It would bother me if I knew that we just had employees sitting around doing nothing.
Metro Councilmember Jason Holleman says the city's civil service policy gives them no choice but to pay employees under investigation.
If you were to remove them and stop paying them, you may be violating their both state and federal due process rights.
Holleman says firing an officer without enough proof he or she did anything wrong opens the city up to a lawsuit. So while Metro cops wait, they must be paid.
How long should these investigations typically last?
Well, it depends on the nature of the offense. I mean, it depends on whether or not you have to investigate with lots of documents or emails, numerous witnesses.
Holleman says an internal investigation could take a few days or a few months. Fox 17 contacted candidates for mayor to see if they wanted to expedite the investigation process. David Fox told us he wasn't aware this was happening, and Metro Councilmember Carter Todd says he's been following Fox 17's Green Mile investigation and is still familiarizing himself with the issue. Gentry says it would take months to change the city's policy.
Something that we might need to look at. But civil service status is not just a rule that you can just change and flip.
Other candidates running for mayor were unable to give Fox 17 their opinions before the end of news time. We are still waiting for their comments. Live downtown, Jen French, Fox 17 News.
Since Fox 17 began our exclusive Green Mile investigation January 23rd, we immediately started getting dozens of calls and emails. Fox 17 requested records and learned about 50 officers had spent time on the Green Mile over the past 3 years. Tuesday, the chief moved those officers behind closed doors. That same day, a petition popped up online calling for the chief to resign. Fox 17 will continue to dig and ask the tough questions.